Some of you might remember it, many of you might heard of it, and some probably even don't know what it is. Processed sugar. It was banned 35 years ago in 2015. We'll take a step back and talk with people who still experienced this time.
Well, yes. I remember that time. I was 16 when they banned the processed sugar. It was a massive change at the time. Because we all couldn't really imagine how to live without it. From one day to another. I mean, we were used to eat these sweets every day.
And were there any sweets in particular that you did like to eat very much?
Oh, yes. The thing I miss most of my younger days is called milk slice. And it's like a kind of cocoa cake filled with a cream made of milk, and especially with sugar. Back then, nobody knew how bad this processed sugar can affect your body.
Back then, there also were TV ads for these sweets. Do you remember them?
Of course I do. And these ads were always happy families and laughing children. And especially you had adventures. And this gave you quite a feeling that you will be as lucky as they are when you eat milk slice.
We've searched through our archives and found an old TV ad for a chocolate bar named Corny.
Hi, sweetie!
Mommy, I must tell you something. Today at school,
really?
I was so good.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, my dear. Susie, I have something sweet for you because you're a nice and tidy pupil.
You're the best mommy in the world.
Oh, lovely, dear.
But not only food was deluged with sugar. There were also drinks which contained lots of sugar, as Rose Bolton reports.
In retrospect, I think it was a good action from the government to ban sugar, processed sugar. In the days it was banned, I was addicted to Red Bull.
Why that?
Well, at that time of the year, I was in the second to last year of college and I studied for the finals all day and night. And at night I drank very, very much Red Bull because of the awakening effect. And, well, it tasted well.
So it tasted well, but have you been aware of the long-term consequences of too much sugar?
No, not at all. Nobody told me. But I'm glad that the government banned it, so I had to stop my addiction and I had no other choice.
But what has really changed since 2015? Master of Nutritional Science, Professor Dr. Frank Nolan will answer this question.
Well, now 35 years after the ban of sugar, we can register positive changes in many sectors. Of course, the biggest change happened in the sector of food and nutrition. People now eat much healthier and fresher food than back in 2015.
And in the other sectors?
Also in the other sectors, many things changed. Big surveys showed us that now most of the people are happier than back in the days where processed sugar was still allowed. Furthermore, they are more balanced and even the children at school are more mentally active. Moreover, the government now needs to spend less money on healthcare than back then.
So let's all be happy to live in the year 2050 with all the sugar-free food we know.